Hi guys, traffic lanes. I talked a little bit about it when I was talking about speed limits, but we really need to cover that because that's an issue that comes up a lot while driving, and it does cause a bit of issue. If you're driving slower than people in your lane, that's not necessarily a sign that you have to get over to the right, but you probably should. If the people in the lane to your right are driving faster than you, get over to the right. Get as far over to the right as you can. Now, most of the time there's only one or two lanes, but unless you're on the Parkway or 195 where there's sometimes 3 or 4, sometimes 5, the logistics are pretty much the same. Far right is exit and slow drivers. Middle lane is people who are driving faster than people on the exit escape, but they don't want to be speeding in the far left. And the far left is exactly that, speeding, moving faster than the speed limit, faster than the flow of traffic next to you. They are just going that fast. Now, that speed can vary depending on where you are, but essentially, if you're not comfortable driving in excess of the speed limit by a lot, get out of the left lane. I cannot say that enough. Get out of the left lane. If you are, unfortunately, an elderly driver, I hate to make that stereotype, but far too often, especially in New Jersey, I've seen it, and you're in the middle or left lane, you're causing problems because you're typically not driving fast enough to be in the lane that you're in, and you're causing a backup. You're causing a clusterfuck of traffic that's not... It leads to more issues. Because you'll get people who are angry who try to speed around or try to cut other people off because they're trying to find every little nook and cranny they possibly can. Especially if two drivers next to each other moving the same speed in both lanes. No. You're basically creating a block of traffic where you're essentially hurting everyone behind you just because you're not comfortable driving where you are. Now, I already covered if you're going to drive slow, go to the right. If you're going to drive an excess amount of the speed limit, you're in the left, and there's some people who are in the middle. But also keep in mind, what I'm saying is, you don't have to speed, but be in the lane you're comfortable with. If you're in the far left lane, and you're driving faster than everyone else in the right lane, or to the lane to your immediate right, and there's still people behind you, guess what? You're fine. As long as it's not like 10, 20, or 30 cars like in a long line behind you begging you to move faster. If there's 1 or 2 cars behind you and you're in the far left lane but still moving faster than everyone to your immediate right, you're fine. Don't worry about it. They're assholes. Let them be assholes. It's fine. That being said, if there is 10, 20, 30 cars piling up behind you because you're not moving fast enough, please get over to the right. Please. If you're not noticing the people behind you piling up, there are signs. People will get into the lane to the right, speed up. You'll probably hear them rev their engine, and then cut you off. They won't go a safe distance ahead of you, then get in front of you. They will cut you off. This is New Jersey. We are angry. Please, please, if you see one person do that, that's an asshole. If you see 2, 3, maybe you should look around. If like 5, 6, 7 people are doing it to you, run one right after the other, you're doing something wrong. You need to get out of the lane you're in. Alright. Covering that. Bye.